Hello everyone, I hope you're all good and healthy. Today I called you to talk about the global demographic trends impacting the diversity, and in the continue, I explain about diversity trends and the impact of diversity and change to the corporation. And at the end, I'm gonna to give you some recommendation on how to remain a diverse environment in the workplace. First of all, let me ask you a question. Isn't it cool when a place has a diverse population? Well, let me tell you. If everyone was the same, life would be boring. Diverse population shape global places. It's crucial for measuring development and achieving social justice as well as preventing boredom. Various places have different demographic diversity factors and traits. By demographic, we mean the study of how a population is segmented in many ways, such as by gender, age, socioeconomic status, race, ethnicity, and geographical location. Demographic diversity, then, is a measure of of a variety found within a given population. More advanced societies tend to have more varied population. Let's consider London or California as an example. These cities' population span a wide range of demographic from age and socioeconomic status to religion and nationality. Um, Let's see what's diversity trends. Actually, differences in age, gender, ethnicity, and race are all examples of demographic diversity in the workplace. It's our differences that make us stronger. Unique ideas, perspectives, and life experiences will give birth to the innovation. Businesses that embrace diversity and learn to leverage the attributes of diverse workforce will reap the rewards in productivity, creativity, employee retention, and increased revenue. Does anyone know uh, what is the most important feature of a global manager? Well, I'll tell you. They have exceptionally open minds. It means that they respect how different countries do things, and they have the imagination to appreciate why they do them that way. And we need to keep it in our minds that global managers are made, not born. Nowadays, workforces are becoming increasingly diverse due largely to the interaction of demographic trends and economic evolution and to the international human rights movement. These trends should continue to promote diversity in global workplace, although the social tensions they endanger, along with broad economic or political failure, may occasionally set them back in the short term. By and large, though manager workforce diversity effectively will be necessary in a globalizing world and will also benefit national economies as well as national and international employers. Now, let's see what is the impact of as you can see in this diagram, which is for world population by region, about 2.5 billion people called Earth home back in 1950. It was estimated that by 2022, there would be over 8 billion people. The United Nations predicts that the world's population will reach about 10.4 billion by the turn of the century. Actually, high birth rates are a major contributor to population growth. And this trend is more pronounced in developing nations than in industrialized ones. In developing countries, due to their weak infrastructure, there are not job opportunity for all people. So demographic diversity in developed countries are getting increasing day in, day out, like in USA. Now let's see the impacts of this increasing in population on working age population movement. Population movements that include large number of individuals leaving one nation for another in search of employment have an effect on demographic composition of both the sending and receiving countries. This is due to the fact that while the sending country could lose a sizable portion of its working age population, the receiving country could gain a large number of working age people from a wide range of backgrounds, culture, and religion. And now let's see the impact of increasing of population on racial and ethnic trends. And as you know, we're now talking about USA as a developed country that receives lots of immigrants every year. As Asian and Latin American immigrants arrive in the USA, the US will become increasingly racially and ethnically diverse. Hispanic will be 29% of the population by 2060, according to the Census Bureau. And non-Hispanic Blacks will reach 30%, while non-Hispanic Asian will increase by 3%. Besides, non-Hispanic white will fall from 57% to 44%. So as you can see, the racially and ethnically, when a population increase, the diversity in race and ethnicity will increase as well. What about sexual orientation trends? The percentage of US adults in identifying as homosexual, gay, bisexual, transgender, or anything other than heterosexual has doubled to 7.5% since Gallup's first assessed it in 2012, which affect the diversity in workforce as well. And let's see what increasing in population have affected the gender trends. Since the middle of 1960s, there are more men than women in the world. But by 2050, the number of men and women around the world should be about the same, according to new projections from the United Nations. Then the number of female employees will increase as well. Now, let's see the impact of diversity trends and change to the firm based on statistical data. Companies that promote diversity and inclusion are 35% more likely to achieve financial success, according to research by McKinsey. Businesses with a wide range of employees have a 17% greater chance of successfully entering new markets. According to research published in Harvard Business Review, diverse team had a 91% higher success rate when solving problems. Moreover, based on BCG, companies with diverse management team saw revenue growth of 19%. As you see, diversity and inclusion in the workplace, especially today in our globalized world, is very important. And As we learned, we have, as a global manager, we have to be able to create a diverse environment. And beside this, um, we have to employ some methods and policies to remain this diverse environment. And remaining a diverse workplace is even more important than creating a diverse environment. Now I'll give you some recommendation on how to remain a diverse environment. First of all, gather a group of employees to review the company's initiatives to promote diversity and inclusion. Get them input on ways to make the company more welcoming to all kinds of people. Second, review the company's diversity and inclusion activities with employees. Ask them how to make company more inclusive. The next step is to make mentorship available to employees at all levels. What is more, build inclusive teams, make room for people from all walks of life to work together, and show your employees that you care about them as people by providing them with possibilities for growth, promotion, and perks. Thank you for being with me. I hope you enjoyed this session. And if you have any question, you can contact me. Thank you very much and have a good day.